Welcome back to another video. So I just beat the genie, the weenie genie, that fucker. And we're going to go to Pork Rinds Emporium. I believe I buy something here. Probably Converge, which isn't that good of a shot, but I'm buying it to get access to Crack Shot, which is an amazing shot. Probably one of the best in the game, depending on who you ask. If you ask me, I would say it's top tier. All right, so we're going to do Mausoleum 2. If you remember from the Mausoleum 1 video, the goal here is to jump and parry on top of these ghosts before they reach the urn. That's literally all you got to do. So this one is a little harder than the first one. Obviously, there's more ghosts. They're coming at you more frequently. The old man ghosts, the one with the little top hat and the mustache, they come in more frequently. And then you got a spinning ghost that kind of does a spin around the urn in that weird way, which is really hard to time with other parries. But that's the addition. That's the addition to this one. So, couple of close calls, not too bad. I should be almost done with this level. I don't think I failed. Yeah, nope, no failures on this one. I think in Mausoleum 3, I did some recordings of that the other night, and I failed that, I think, once or twice. So, oh, I didn't do the voice. Then take this magical super art, and I'll see if I can find you another. Almost missed my opportunity. Alright, so Mausoleum 2 is down. I unlocked a new super. So if you recall in any of the videos that I use my super ability, the super that I've been using is like this energy beam, or this beam of whatever. Steam. Maybe it's like steam coming out of a mug that hits the enemy, does a lot of damage. This second super gives you invulnerability for, I think, 5 seconds or maybe less. It's not that long, but anyway. So the next boss we're going to is my most favorite. Not really. Beppi the Clown. I am not a fan of this boss. Is he my least favorite? No. But I have my issues with it, and then I'll address when we start the fight. But I don't know where I stand on this one. I don't hate it, and I definitely don't love it. I kind of hate it. So this first phase, he's in a little bumper cart, and your chance to parry here is that pink duck. So I get my first parry off, and then the other ducks, which are the yellow ducks, they will sometimes have a ball of fire or a light bulb attached to them that contains a flammable, something flammable. Anyway, I got my second parry, so this is already starting to be a good run because parries are harder to come by in this level. I, for some reason, do my super here, and I don't really know why, but then I take damage off of an balloon animal. So yeah, this first phase isn't that bad. By damaging the ducks, you actually get points towards your super, as if you were doing damage to the boss. So that's kind of nice. Having Smoke Bomb here is like pretty much a given. I mean, I guess you could do it without Smoke Bomb, but it'd be harder. So then I do damage to the ducks so I can get cards to get my super. But this phase, I usually switch shots to the spread shot, which I'm using now. And I got a good parry off that balloon, and I got a second parry, which I believe is 3. What time were we in the video? Yeah, this might be the run. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the run. It might be. Anyway, so I parry off the nose, and this part is kind of tricky because he will sometimes rain down horseshoes, or he'll spit horseshoes at you. But I almost kill him there. He needs a little more damage, and then he's dead. So I parry off the nose. That is a nice thing that you can do, is parry off the nose of the of the little roller coaster ride. All right, so now he's going to go into his third phase, his final phase, which is arguably the hardest in my opinion. But the trick here, you just want to do as much damage as you can before the cart shows up. So there's the cart. I did my 5-card super. I'm just trying to stick close to him so my spread shot does more damage. And those little bastards that come out of his mouth, I believe one of them hit me here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I get a perfect... Yeah, nope, it was the cart. So I timed... I don't know what I was thinking there, but I timed the cart wrong, or I just was blind to the fact that the cart was on the rail. Anyway, so I don't get an A+ here. I'm a little bent. I'm always bent when I don't get A+. I mean, right? Yep, that's just the way I am at this point. But I get an A, which, whatever. I move on. I'm not trying to do a perfect run. I've already given up that dream. If I go back and do these as on expert, I'll try to maybe do a perfect run, but I don't know. All right. Anyway, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. That's all I got.